I'm going to do a real quick video. I know there's a couple of them out here. I got to dig some postholes, and just that guy in mid-Florida don't like to be out here with a posthole digger. So I went and got me the Harbor Freight Predator gas-powered auger, a 6-inch auger. And if you look over here, I really can't go out here right now because Central Florida is under a state of water. But the other side of this is going to be our pool deck, and I've got to dig all of like 37 post holes, and I don't see me doing 37 post holes, so now you know why I'm doing the auger. So even though there's several videos out here that cover this thing, I'm going to go ahead and do a short one too. Stick around. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to just do a real quick unboxing, and when this rain lets up, I'll go out and cut a hole in the ground with it, kind of give you an idea what this thing is about. But it's the 2-horse, 52cc. It is a 2-stroke motor. You got mixture oil, blah blah blah. Piece of cake. I believe it mixes 25 to 1 for the ratio on that. Predator from Harbor Freight. With the coupon, it was $179 out the door. And there it is. It says it's got a 31-inch auger. I'm looking at setting my post to about 24 inches, so I should have plenty of auger. And it is 6-inch. So it's brand new, hasn't opened it yet, and that's where we're at. So we're going to pop it open. The tape is better than the box, apparently. You can look in here, looks like it's been well packaged at the factory. I might even have it upside down. Okay, look up in here for me. Like it comes with a couple of tools for putting it together, etc. Spark plug wrench, bubble wrap. There's the auger. I'll say one thing, it does feel kind of heavy. It doesn't feel like it's really that cheap. As y'all know, I've got some Harbor Freight tools all around my garage. Harbor Freight's kind of a hit and miss. Sometimes you luck out and get a tool that's worth a lifetime of work, and something that won't last you 5 minutes, you're taking it back. But from what I've seen on it, it's a pretty hefty machine. It does have a locking pins, and obviously this is going to be about a 30-second slap together to put it all together. Piece of cake, no nuts and bolts to worry about. Okay. This is going to be the meat of the powerhouse right here. It don't feel so bad. It feels like it's well balanced. We'll get it out of the bubble wrap and we'll kind of take a look at it. But the bubble wrap is with me. If I had to guess, without looking at the specifications, that's probably about 25 pounds maybe. I'll let you do a little bit of a small walk around to kind of see everything. Got the primer pump on the side. This is 52cc, about like your moped motors, little moped motors. Everything is it's plastic. It takes the weight off of everything. Nice and tight. It looks like it's pretty decent. Fit and finish looks really good. Trigger. Once I get everything together, I'll do a startup on it. And if you'll look at the very top of the motor, there's gasoline. Okay. On and off the choke. I'll get this thing put together and we'll be back. Okay, this is going to have a 2-cycle mix. It's going to be 25 to 1. So the little bottle that I bought, I've been using for my chainsaws, it's a 50 to 1 ratio. It requires 1 bottle for a gallon of gas. I just cut it in half. So I put half that bottle in here. That'll give me the 25 to 1 ratio that I'm needing for this little machine here. So we're going to fill it up. Got a little bit of sight glass here on the side. That's for this little priming bulb. We're going to run that until we start getting some fuel in the system. And there's just priming it. Yeah, on and off. On the side. And I'm sure we got a choke somewhere. And right on top. It took probably 10 or 12 tries to get it started. We'll let that little low RPM motor, I imagine it's going to swing it forward. I'm sure it'll outwork me in seconds. Let me tell you this, that was pretty easy. Gotta admit, you're on a floor of sand right in here. It was not that difficult to start with, but you do get into some hard stuff now and then. So that took like 30 seconds to go 24 inches deep instantly. So we'll try it again. In closing, even though I've only used it for 2 holes, come on up here and take a look at this hole. I'm pretty impressed. That's what, 15 minutes worth of work each hole easily for 24 inches, 6 inches wide. That's a good 6-inch hole. I'm going to be building this pool deck. I'll be building this pool deck. I've got 37 of these holes to punch. That's why I decided to go this route. Got a little smoke coming off the exhaust. I'm sure it's burning off a bunch of factory crap that, you know, comes out of the factories on them. But it started pretty easy, I want to say. 10 or 15 starts on the very beginning. But it wasn't real clear which way to go with this thing. I got to start going one way on this little switch, and I've got to run and choke going the other way. So I wasn't positive which way to set it. So when I set it back to the start, obviously it started. So then moved it towards the choke run, and it ran higher RPM like I was supposed to. So I think we got that part down. I just punched 2 holes in probably less than a minute total. I'm pretty impressed. So I've got 35 more of these to go, plus I got 12 holes out front that I'm doing on a driveway. So it's going to get its work out, and I'll give a review when I get deeper into my deck and stuff. Kind of give you how my thoughts are after I use it a few times, other than just now. But as it stands right now, I'm giving Harbor Freight, and I think it's this Predator, a thumbs up.